everybody, my name is Myrdith Leon-McCormack, and we're backstage at New York Fashion Week, and we're doing Stephen Allen show, and I had the honor and the pleasure of being sponsored by Dr. Remedy. So, I wanted to introduce you to the founder of this fabulous nail polish line, which I think is actually a genius thing to do, to have a doctor create something that affects us internally but still makes us look chic and hot and sexy. So I'm going to let Dr. Adam introduce himself to everybody.
Wow, well, thank you for the introduction. My name's Adam Silencioni, and I am a podiatrist by trade. Here at Fashion Week, because Myrdith kind of brought us into this world and trying to learn what it's all about. We developed the nail polish over 5 years ago as an alternative to other nail polishes, free from formaldehyde, dibutyl phthalate, and toluene, and enriched with some products that we thought could be advantageous to nail health, like tea tree oil, wheat protein, vitamins, and it's been a big hit so far. So
who are some of your clients, customers that use the product?
Really, the ranges are from young girls to older women. Anybody that come into a doctor's office, and hopefully anybody that walk down the runway now.
And they will be wearing it, I promise you this. So tell me, where can we find this product, and what is the average price of this beautiful thing we have here?
Doctor's Remedy can be found online at our website, remedynails.com, and it can be found in your local podiatrist office. Hopefully soon to stores around you.
And spas around you.
And spas around you. We're in some high-end spas, and we're actively out there kind of pushing it, trying to get the word out about Dr. Remedy.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go see the show, the presentation for Stephen Allen.
Shining lights, I've been waiting right here all my life. Feelings you can't deny, that you live in. Open up your eyes, and I just wanna sink into your crazy laughter. Come on, make me feel until the pain don't matter. Every second here makes my heart beat faster. Finally think about what I'm chasing after. Just the beat inside my soul. Take me home, where my dreams are made of gold. In the zone, where the beat is uncontrolled. I know what it feels like. Come on, make me feel alive.
Hi, I'm Claire Distenfeld. I am the owner of 5 Story New York, a lifestyle boutique on the Upper East Side. Right now I'm sitting in the Star Lounge of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I am a curator of the Mercedes-Benz luxury boutique within the tents, and our partnership together was very much an organic, beautiful, fluid relationship, in the sense that 5 Story is really ingrained in a timeless classic luxurious moment that always pushes the boundaries between ever-pumping, ever-changing energy of New York. If I were going into the past to find people that inspired me, in this day and age it's kind of cliche, but to say Diana Vreeland has always been someone who really made fashion this never-ending journey of finding new things, pushing boundaries, you know, always being excited. And I think the idea of always being excited for the rest of your life is something that you should aspire to in every degree. To highlight one of my favorite designers that I felt that, you know, piercing feeling of what are they going to create, is a designer I actually picked for the Mercedes-Benz luxury boutique that's at Lincoln Center, and her name is Rosie Asulin, and it is her second season. She's a New York-based designer. She makes everything here. The genius of it is that it's so wearable, and it's so timeless, and it has no age, and it has no expiration date. But at the same time, it is like nothing that ever came before. If you'd like to see what I do and hear more about what I do, you're always welcome to come visit us at 5 Story. Our address is 18 East 69th Street between Madison and 5th Avenue. You could follow us on Twitter. It's at 5 Story NY, and Instagram is at 5 Story NY. If you want to follow me personally, it's at Claire_5 Story. And an exciting project we have coming up is that we're doing a wonderful art exhibition with an artist named Sydney Albertini, and that will be up from September 11th to October 11th. So come check it out.
Hi, my name is Wesley Cadle, and I'm an interior designer, and you're in my environment. I've created this for you. This is the Mercedes-Benz Star Lounge at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week here in New York City. It was an inspiring year for me. I've done this for 5 seasons, and the direction I take each time is to make it different. We are excited to see people come through the door, because every time we have them come through the door, they're always looking around that corner and trying to figure out what it's going to be this year and how it's going to look. This year I was charged with the S-Class, I guess, is where this is. As we started with the S-Class, saying that the automobile is refined, it's elegant, there are some exquisite things about the car, and we're thinking about the customer that would buy the S-Class. So the room is really inspired by the S-Class and the people who would actually purchase an S-Class. So we've actually engulfed the entire room in golds. We have 24 karat gold, as you can see, as they'll probably show you along the way. De Gournay from London. We have approximately $650,000 worth of merchandise within the space, all borrowed from really wonderful partners, including Baker, De Gournay, Quest, Art, Surya. Those are Côte de France, a number of others that were great partners. So they allow us to show off their art. They're wonderful at partnering and giving us this for a week, allowing us to entertain our guests in style and in elegance. So that's what this lounge is about. Well, you know, this is interesting because we cross over. We have fashion and we have interior design, and here, you know, my inspiration are interior designers. And then, you know, as I've done this for a number of seasons, I've gotten to be inspired by a number of fashion designers. And you know, I'm an older designer. I do things that are more finished, more designed for clients that are in the upper echelon of class and style. So, you know, people like Thomas Pheasant today is an important designer for me, as well as Bill Soulfield and Barbara Berry are all people who inspire me today. And then as I've gone through fashion, the people who I really have, well, I can't miss 2 shows every season, and those are Carolina Herrera and Ralph Rucci. I discovered Ralph Rucci last year, and you know, it's the epitome of wonderful style and elegance. And then of course Carolina Herrera, she knows how to dress a woman. So, you know, I'm just always inspired by those particular designers, as well as Naeem Khan and a number of others. So they're always inspirations as far as the fashion is concerned. But the design folks that I look at are a little different, because they're a little off, they're quieter, they're the Thomas Pheasants of the world, the Bill Soulfields, Laura Carrars, those sort of people that inspire me on the design end of things. You know, historically, fashion and interiors have gone together. The styles are one and the same. You know, when you think of Empire waistlines and Empire furniture, they go together. I mean, they go, and they're cyclical in the way that the design works. So it's important to know that they go together, and they're over embellished sometimes, and then they pull back. So there's this sort of revolution of style that you get that go hand in hand with interiors and fashion always. Well, it's easy to find me online. It's wesleykadle.com, WESLEYCADLE.com. We work throughout the United States. We're based in the South, but we're up here very often working with clients here in the city as well as in Short Hills, California. We're all over. So visit us. We do a number of things. We do a lot of residential, which you can see here, and our commercial that we do, our contract work is through someplace like, well, Mercedes-Benz is a good client of us. They've been clients of our company for 8 years now, and we do entertaining for them. We do from the knife and the fork and the spoon in a cocktail party, dinner party, to full-out scaled interior design, as you can see here. So we've kind of been we're looked at from Mercedes-Benz as their sort of sense of style for their decor, and we kind of get the direction of Mercedes-Benz and what they want to relay to their client and their guests.
Everybody, it's Myrdith Leon-McCormack again. This is the end of New York Fashion Week, for me at least, for the moment, and it was amazing. And please catch me again in next season, but you never know. You might catch me in London, Paris, or Milan. Ciao bella!